Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Helen. I have created this coloring book using the exact method that I have showed you last time. If you haven't watched it yet, I recommend to watch that video first and come back to watch this video next because it will help you how to create a coloring book. Then you can continue after you create your books, or if you have another book, that's okay, fine, you can stay here. But if you don't have any book published on Amazon, the next steps will not be applicable to you. So in today's video, I will be showing you how to create a winning A+ content that gets approved in the link so that you can increase your chance of selling more books on Amazon. Stay tuned until the end to get more out of this video because I will be giving you best tips that will help you create a compelling A+ content every time you create one for your books. I will give you step-by-step guide on how to do it from beginning until the end. So without further ado, let's go to step 1 and start working. The first step is you need to have a paper and a pen. Then brainstorm and decide what you would like to show on your A+ content. In one A+ content, you can only use 5 modules. So having a clear understanding on what you can use on your content will help you to showcase your book in a better way that will attract customers and decide to buy your books. So in another word, that means you need to list down your selling points. What makes your book different? Why would this customer buy your book instead of other books available in the marketplace? Is it the cover? Is it the interior page? Is it the price point, or is it the size? So you have to decide what is your selling point for your books. Step 2 is you need to start with a compelling headline or something that attracts or grabs your customers' attention and encourage them to make a buying decision. One side note that you need to make sure to Amazon's guidelines what kind of words are allowed to use in your A+ content. You cannot say like buy now or free, it is free or something like that. You have to read the guideline before you even create your A+ content. So use a compelling word or headline so that customers can be attracted into your product. As you can see, for me, I haven't used a headline because I wanted to showcase the book instead, so you can also showcase your books or brands to start with. So you don't have to have only the headline, but what is it that the customer that you want to see when it comes to your A+ content? Is it your brand or is it your book? But if it is a headline, it has to be compelling and eye-grabbing or attention-grabbing. The third step when you are creating your A+ content is you need to use high-quality image. I cannot emphasize enough on using high-quality image because if your images are blurry or not sharp enough, the customers will just move away as soon as they land in your A+ content. So it is important to have a high quality image. So if you don't know where to get a high quality image, there are a number of sites that you can generate free mockups. I have a tutorial on this channel how to generate mockups using Canva, which I will link it in the card up there, then you can watch that later. I also have a link in the description below for Canva alternatives if you don't like to use Canva, or if you prefer other sites. I have a link below. This is an affiliate link. That means if you decide to use the paid mockup, I will get a percentage of a commission without additional cost to you. That will definitely help me to support this channel, and I thank you for that. The other solution for this is you can create the mockups by yourself using Inkscape or Photoshop if you prefer that. For instance, on this A+ content, I couldn't find open books to showcase the interior pages, so I have to create it for myself. So I have created this open book mockup by myself using Inkscape, which is a free graphic editor tool. So if you want to learn how to create your own mockups, I can show you how I did this and other also. You can leave me a comment down below if you request to learn on this regard. I will make a video on that topic. So moving on. Step 4 is highlight the selling points you have come up in the first step on the image or text box by using bullet points or arrows, as you can see in this image. So it is self-explanatory why you have to mention this, because customers, when they come to your A+ content, they cannot read through long text. It has to be highlighted and bullet pointed or arrows, so that for them to make a quick decision on the buying process. So moving on, next step 5 is you need to optimize your images for SEO. SEO stands for search engine optimization. It is the practice of optimizing a website or an online content to increase its visibility and rank higher in search engine results. In simpler terms, it is the process of making your content more discoverable and accessible to people who are searching it. So I will publish soon more on this topic when I talk about metadata, your keyword, your description, titles, because it is more related with SEO. So I will talk about the importance of having search engine optimization in your metadata. Speaking of that, if you want to learn more, you can subscribe to this channel and get notified every time I publish a new content by hitting the bell icon. So let's move on to the next steps. Step 6 is to test and refine. Testing and refining will help you adjust and tweak what works best and what is not working. You can test different layouts, different content, and you just have to work through every time you are making A+ content, which one converts more, which one is more appealing to the customers. So in these steps I will like to mention, especially if you have more than one book in the same category, you need to use, it is a must, you need to use the A+ content to showcase your other books and link them to double or triple your sales by using different layouts that will help you to link other products. So the next step is how we are going to actually create. So I'm going to show you in quick way how you can create, because now you know what steps to follow before you are creating your A+ content. Now let's do practically. So this is how we create. The first steps is you have to go to Canva and create all the elements using the right dimension. If you don't know what dimension to use for your A+ content, you can go to your bookshelf, go to marketing, and then after that go to A+ content and you choose the marketplace that you want to create A+ content for. Then you hit manage A+ content. That page will lead you to your A+ content page. Sometimes you might need to ask to sign in again, so just use your normal password that you use for KDP and sign in, then it will direct you to the A+ content page. When you get there, you can decide what size you can use by going through to the modules. But before that, you need to add the name for your content. So you need to name that first, then you need to go to add module. You will have a lot of module options, so choose the right module for your content that fits your content. So but if you have a lot of books in your category, I encourage you to use the comparison module at the end of your modules, so that you can link other books, as I said earlier, as that layout is very helpful to sell and upsell your other books as well. In one A+ content, you might need to sell double or triple content if you have a very optimized author center page or book collections. So then the next steps is after you choose the module, you can download the right dimensioned image from your computer to your module. So at this time, if you don't know the size, you just need to take that size dimension, go to Canva and create the A+ content image accordingly the dimension. You need to download from Canva to your computer, then extract all the images and upload to this Amazon A+ content page, as you can see here. And here is that you need to optimize your content for SEO purpose. As you can see here, it says image keyword. That means it is searchable. So every time Google also has an image search, if you don't remember. So if you optimize it correctly, when people search, your image will appear in Google search if you optimized it very well. So make sure to use this space for SEO purpose. So don't just put random words, just be intentional about it, and what are the keywords that will give me. So don't stuff also in keyword, just but expressing that image. What does this image represent for you? So if it is the interior or the cover, even the title, you can write. If it is you are presenting the book, put it in the title and optimize it for SEO. It will help you, trust me. Then after you finish uploading all images, there will be 5. Amazon will give you 5 modules to upload. When you are done, the next step is to apply the ASIN. You will get the ASIN on your bookshelf next to your books, so you just copy that and paste it, and it will search it for you. Then you said apply this content and you just click yes. Then the next is you need to preview and submit for approval. Then for me, it doesn't take a while to get the approval. As I published, I will receive an email. Congratulations, your A+ content is approved. Yay! So I will receive the a message like this. I hope this is helpful for you to create your A+ content that compel and convert the customers into buyers. Until next time, bye bye. If you have a question or comment, leave it down below. I highly appreciate if you subscribe and like and share all the YouTube stuff that you will do. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Until next time.